Lewis Hamilton is enduring one of his toughest F1 seasons as he struggles to get a tune out of his faltering Mercedes. Former Formula One driver John Watson believes that Lewis Hamilton will become disillusioned with the sport and could quit Mercedes if they fail to turn their season around before the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. The Silver Arrows have struggled with porpoising this season, and Hamilton's performances have been made to look even worse by George Russell's relative success. At 37 years old, Hamilton is in the twilight of his career, and this season was seen by many as a revenge mission after agonizingly missing out on an 8th world title in 2021. Max Verstappen prevailed in an epic battle on the final lap of the final race, but the Brit returned for another attempt at achieving the unprecedented milestone. Unfortunately for Hamilton, Mercedes have been unable to deliver in the new ground effect era. Performance issues have blighted 2022, and the problems are not just collective, as young teammate Russell has fared considerably better on an individual level. Watson, who won 5 Grands Prix between 1976 and 1983, believes that Silverstone could be a crucial checkpoint in the season. "I can see Lewis getting disillusioned," Watson told the Mail on Sunday. "The grind of being a Grand Prix driver becomes significantly harder when the car is not good. And for Lewis, given his age and the whippersnappers coming through, every year will be more and more difficult. The important thing is to know when to get out. Has he stayed a season too long? I think he will take until Silverstone to see if he is back at the races and getting podiums. There is a lot to weigh up. His legacy is a major consideration. He wants to be an 8-time world champion, but he may now realize he will never achieve that. The dawning of that reality may just be coming into his mind." Talk of Hamilton's next move was subtly addressed by the man himself in a cryptic social media message, stating that he will be the one to decide when his masterpiece is finished. A prolonged silence after last season's dramatic conclusion sparked retirement fears, and many feel as though the end of his career is not too far off after 15 years in the sport. A driver who has spent most of his career fighting for championships and race wins may not want to bow out with a whimper, which will heap extra pressure on Mercedes to get on top of their issues. Last time out at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, Hamilton was caught at the back of a DRS train and failed to work his way up past a disappointing P13. Russell, meanwhile, benefited from a good start and finished 4th.
I'm like